Hey, good morning, YouTubers. It's Fran-Sez. It's a Friday morning, about 11:30 in the morning. Just wanted to give a quick update about some things. On Wednesday, I went to the church I go to on Sunday, and we have a food pantry there. And anyway, so I worked for a few hours in the morning, bagging up some canned goods and stuff. And we do put a sign on the door. It says pantry open. And anyways, if somebody comes and asks for food, we give them like a grocery bag of food, mostly canned vegetables and maybe tuna fish, some canned meat if we have it. Nothing perishable, everything's like canned. Okay, so anyways, I spent a couple hours doing that Wednesday, and it made me feel pretty good because the people that did come were like really, they really needed this stuff. And less than 10 people came. I guess it wasn't an advertised thing, so maybe they used to do it on the second Wednesday of the month, and hundreds of people would come. But I guess it got so much, and I don't know. We had some things happen, so they had to kind of back out of that ministry. But I mean, we do get food donations, and so I'm getting involved with that. Okay. So then myself and the church administrator and another guy that came in to do some maintenance work at the church, we went out to lunch, and I went to this new place. I've never been there before. It's called Arden's Buffet, and the place is run by two women that own the restaurant, whatever. And I guess it's expanded. It used to be just one little section of this building, like it's a commercial building. Well, now they got like 3 sections, and so they expanded a little bit. So anyways, you go in there, and they got like a salad buffet table, meat, and veggies. Then they got like a chicken wing and soup bar, and then a dessert thing. And they have really good food there. I knew this place existed, and I've gone by like a block away is the main line where the bus goes, and there's a bus stop within a block. But I've never gone there to eat, okay? Because I've walked by there a few times. Because there's a Quest Diagnostics blood lab up on a couple blocks further east. And I've walked by there and looked and heard about it from people, but I never went in. But basically, you go in there, and it costs like about $10.50 and a couple of dollars for a drink. So basically, it's like $12.50 with tax. It's probably about $13, $14. So with a couple dollar tip, so it's going to cost you $15, we'll say $16 to eat in there. But the food is so good, and they have like baked chicken, they have fried chicken, they got pork chops, they got meatloaf, Salisbury steak. And they just do lunch. They open at 10 a.m. and they close at 3. So it's like a 5-hour lunch window. And that's all they do is lunch, Monday through Friday. And on Saturday they open at 8 a.m. and they just do breakfast till 1 p.m. And then on Sunday, their hours are like 11 to 5. They extended a couple hours. And I guess they serve pretty much. I don't know what they do on the Sunday thing, so I don't know. I think it's cost the same. But anyways, the breakfast on Saturday is like $7.50, and that includes coffee and juice. So It's $3 cheaper for the breakfast buffet, but they only have the breakfast buffet on Saturday once a week. So, anyways, I'm going to be going there. I mean, you know, because everything that you possibly want to have for supper is available. And each night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they have something different. And today's Friday. Today, it's just fish. Okay, so they opened up about an hour and a half ago, and they have just fish offerings. They got clam chowder, they got seafood gumbo, shrimp, all kinds of shrimp dishes, and uh, fish, baked fish, probably fried fish, and they still have dessert bar and all that stuff. So, but anyways, you go in there and have it's all you can eat, 2 or 3 plates, and get whatever you want. And so I'm gonna be going there 2 or 3 times a week, and I don't think I'm gonna need to go out to eat anywhere else. So, and the cost is not preventative. It's sort of like you go out there, you go there 3 to 4 times a week, and if one of those days is a Saturday breakfast, it's basically going to cost you about $50 or $60 a week to eat there. And then the other days I can just eat at home. I make my rice, and I won't have to buy any meat, on my regular shopping list. So basically I could pretty much do this on the food budget I have right now. So not to say I'm going to go there 3 or 4 days a week. Maybe it'll only be once or twice, but it's nice to know that a place like that is there. And then, yesterday I went to a local bar. It's called Norm's Alibi, and I spent a few hours yesterday afternoon eating there. And anyway, I didn't eat there. Wait a minute, I had a few drinks. I had some beer, and then I had some glasses of wine. Well, I just started going to this place a couple months ago, and I got to meet somebody new. New. I guess she's worked there for this bar for years, but I wasn't really a regular there, and so I got to know this woman bartender. And anyway, she told me she's moving to St. Petersburg at the end of the month, and I was like, oh no. I hate that, when you meet somebody that you really like, and, I just kind of got to know her a month or 2 ago, and now she's leaving. So, I don't know. Francis was a little upset. Not that we're have a relationship or anything, but, you get to know somebody that you really like, and and like to go there and have a few drinks and talk. And so now I'm losing a good friend. That's the way I look at it. Well, I'm not going to lose a good friend, but it just seems like, well, in 2 weeks I ain't going to be seeing her because she's moving to St. Petersburg. I mean, that's like 200 miles away. I don't even know how far it is, but anyway, so I'm a little sad about that. Drinking black coffee with 1 teaspoon of agave syrup. Anyways, it's almost up to 10 minutes. I wanted to show you. I take fish oil, and this product, it's called Omega. Oops, gotta go this way. Omega Krill 5X. What this has, it's mostly it's got EPA, DHA, but it's got 5 times more DHA than EPA. Most fish oil supplements are real heavy on the EPA and less on the DHA. Well, DHA is much better for you, okay? And also, this stuff has a special ingredient that helps you absorb 10 times more of the fish oil. See, when you take a fish oil tablet, it goes in your stomach and digested and everything. Well, a lot of that fish oil isn't bioavailable. It doesn't get absorbed by a digestive tract, but this stuff is better. So anyways, a company called BioTrust, I buy this online, so they send me a bottle every month. This is $39 a month. So if you break that down, that's like maybe $1.33 a day. And I take 3. There's 90 soft gels in here, so I take 3 a day, 1 with each meal, basically. Okay, and this will keep this plus vitamin E. I take vitamin E soft gel. It's 400 international units. So every day I take 1 of these, and I take my daily supply of this. This is equivalent to 2,400 milligrams of fish oil, omega-3. And then I also, have sardines and whatever, So I get plenty of fish oil. So if you take 2 of these, this is supposed to prevent you from getting blood clots, okay? And it's a natural thing. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying that I've read information articles written by a couple of doctors that are into homeopathic natural medicine things, and they say women on HRT should be taking these 2 things, and it will practically eliminate the risk for blood clots or thrombosis and stuff. Okay, now another thing I wanted to share is I just started my new prescription. This is the prescription I got in November, over 3 months ago. And yesterday I ran out of the free sample estrogen gel that the doctor gave me. Well, I did a demonstration and I posted it to some friends on Google Plus, but I'm not going to show you. I already took my daily dose. But anyways, basically, there's a hole in the top, right? You rotate this 2 clicks. The gel comes out through the hole on top. You put it on your arm, rub it into your arm, okay? And this is bioidentical. The risk of getting any kind of a blood clot on this is practically nothing, okay? So besides taking this, which is good for you, better than those blue pills, I'm taking this too. But I'm taking this also for other health reasons, not just with because I'm on HRT. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm just sitting there. This is like one of my night shirts. It kind of goes down to the knee, and I wear this in bed. I also, so I'm like, Fran-Sez is just hanging around in her nightgown. But I will be getting dressed. I gotta kind of like get ready, and I may go out to that all-you-can-eat place that have some fish, but it's only open till 3. Well, I got 3 hours, but I don't know if I'm gonna go. I went out and had a few beers yesterday, and then I went to that Royal Buffet, the all-you-can-eat Chinese place, and I had a couple of plates last night. Then I sat out in the cold after dark. Apparently, I just missed a bus that would take me home. So I ended up sitting there in the cold waiting for an hour with just my green hoodie on. You probably can't see it. I got a green hoodie I put on. And it's just like a sweatshirt, And I think you've seen it on me before. But I was sitting there at the bus stop, freezing. I mean, you're all curled up, and you're like, when's this bus going to get here? It should have been here like 10 minutes ago, And so finally it came, and it was the 7:48 p.m. So I was out there for an hour from 6:48 to 7:48, and that was the last bus to take me all the way home. So at least I did get home okay, but So you know, it was that last plate of dessert. If I hadn't have gone, and all I got was some fruit and a couple little square cakes and some chocolate pudding, I think. But if I hadn't gone for the dessert, I probably would have made it out there and got home an hour earlier. But when I got home last night, it was like around 8:30, and I was freezing, and it was cold, and I was tired, and I just crashed in bed. So I was in bed last night. I didn't even get up till like 6 o'clock this morning, and I didn't listen to the radio last night either. Uh-oh, we're over 15 minutes, so I gotta cut this off. So didn't think I'd be talking this long. So everybody have a good weekend. It's a lot colder here in Florida. It's 40 degrees out there now, but it's sunny. And we're supposed to get we have a below freezing warning tonight. And if you live up in New England, I heard you're getting more snow. Glad I'm not up there. You know, if they add another foot to that 5 foot, you'll be tunneling around up there. So stay warm, everybody.